So Ava, how have you progressed individually this season and at your time at Newcastle as a whole?
So this season I went from playing 21s and training with them up until like December time to then starting to train full time with the first team and being on the bench a few times. I featured on the bench when I could have been on playing for my 21s, which I think was a big step up, but sometimes I still did play for the 21s for game time. And then I made my debut in January and I made another appearance in February, both in the FA Cup, so that was like good for me because it showed like from being there for 3 years the growth from 21s to first team.
Moving to the team as a whole then, how would you assess both the 21s and the first team seasons this campaign?
At the 21s it's been a frustrating season at times because we've got far in competitions like semi-final, quarter-finals, but at the final hurdle we fell. And it happened in the league. We needed to win last game of the season and we lost, so we came second, which was a frustrating time. But we've also had some really good games and we've had some good wins. I think we had a young team this season, so it was more about helping the younger lot learn, and that's helped me a lot with going up into the first team because I'm learning a lot from them, which I can take down into my team. I think the first team have had a really successful season. 5th in the championship for their first year going into it. It's been really good to be in the culture and around the atmosphere of that. So yeah, it's been a good season.
Looking ahead to next season, what's your personal goals and ambitions?
One of my personal goals next season is to hopefully have more appearances for the first team. 2 this season, so pushing up to 3 or 4 maybe. And the 21s turn into a PGA next year, so we'll play the likes of Man United, Arsenal, Sunderland, all of them on a Wednesday. So it's just to perform against the bigger teams and the better players to try and pinpoint where I'm at in my career, so it can help us moving forward into next season where hopefully I can thrive and become a first teamer thoroughly.